Hello, everybody. I am Dr. Cynthia Smith, and this is Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast, where you are invited to come for a chat, stay for the healing. Today's episode, we are going to do our third in this series of virtual gastric band, and this particular one is specifically to increase our motivations to do things that are healthy. There's a concept of having to do something or getting to do something. So we're going to help you change some of the have tos to get tos. Things like working out, eating smaller portions, eating more fruits and vegetables, eating lean meats if you're a meat eater. And again, if you're just tuning in, virtual gastric band is something that has been helping people lose weight and become healthier because they have been hypnotized to believe that their stomach is actually smaller because they actually, or you actually went through a gastric band procedure. And we did it 2 weeks ago. And if you have not listened to that, please do. Gastric band surgery is designed to put a sleeve or band on your stomach to make it smaller so that you are physically unable to eat volumes of food beyond, say, a baseball or a racquetball. And with that being said, you can't eat past that. So like you can't overfill, or you don't want to overfill your gas tank. We don't want to overfill our stomachs because then we get fluffy and we'd like to be healthy. Once again, I'd like you to dial into your why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get healthier? What is your why? Are you trying to fit into a certain size of clothes? Are you trying to make it easier to do your yoga poses? Are you trying to have more energy to play with your kids or your grandkids? What's your why? Let's take a moment and really dial into why we want to be fit and not fluffy or less fluffy. And you can be large and healthy. There's no shame in body size. This is designed to help you be the best version of you, to do the things that help your body feel well. For example, if you want to start hiking, you need some cardio fitness. We're going to get you motivated to do some cardio. It'll be a get to instead of a have to. Then you get to go hiking, and then you get to have fun. Or maybe you want to increase your flexibility so that you can surf. Or maybe you want to do other activities with your loved one or your kids. Whatever your why is, let's take a moment and tap into that. Why? And it could be one reason, it could be a laundry list. Whatever is your why is your why. And they can change from day to day. It can change from season to season. Last week's session we did on aversions, because aversion therapy works. If you think something is so gross, so disgusting, if you have it in your mind's eye that when you look at a slice of pizza, you see mold on it, or it smells nasty and it just makes, then you're not going to be tempted to eat that. We know aversion therapy works. Now, we also know that motivation hypnosis works. If you believe in your mind's eye that you can do something, You will do it. What you think about comes about. And we're going to tap into your inner knowingness. You've had all these gifts all along. This is nothing new. This is who you are. My job is to help you remember who you are. Remember who you are. And dial into all of those things that make you feel good. If you soothe with food, maybe you can soothe with some cardio, a few yoga stretches. Maybe just sit down and meditate. Maybe if you're accustomed to eating in front of the television, we help you be motivated to eat. Maybe on the patio where you can hear the birds, see the sunshine. And when you sit quietly and enjoy a meal, really enjoy the flavor of the foods. I used to say to one of my clients that when you do this work for a while, and if you enjoy food, food becomes foodier. It's delicious food just becomes more delicious. And you do have a hankering for things that are fresh and vibrant and healthy. And that becomes attractive. You might even crave foods that are healthy. Wouldn't that be a kick? And we can do that. We can do that, and we are going to do that. Once again, if you want some one-on-one time, you want some individual coaching, just hit me up at hello@drcynthiasmith.com, and I'll be happy to respond to your email and see what I can do to help. So right now, this is a time for you to get in a comfy chair, get a glass of water, go pee. This portion of the program, if you're listening to in your car, cut it out. Change to a different program. Safety first. No driving, no operating heavy machinery, all the things. And as you get prepared for the meditation and hypnosis session, I'm going to take a break and we're going to talk to some of our sponsors. So enjoy. See you in a moment. Welcome back. Are you ready to get your groove on? Are you ready to get excited to get healthy? Yeah, just even the thought of it. Some of you are already like, girl, I don't want to do this. I want to go run. It's okay. Go run. You can replay this anytime. And take the win. For the rest of us, go ahead and be in your chair, your comfy chair. And go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and be in the center of your head. Be a point of light behind your eyes and in between your temples, as if you're looking at the world from behind closed eyes. This is your sixth chakra, your psychic sense. This is where you can be neutral to whatever information you're seeing. You can have a distance from it. So be in the center of your head. And if you notice any visitors in there, go ahead and kick those out, kick them out. The center of your head is for you and you alone. Be there now. And from the center of your head, create a grounding cord. A grounding cord is a connection from the base of your spine to the center of the earth. It can be a tube of light, can be a braid of hair, tree trunk. I used a giant carrot for years. Just imagine that a great big carrot was growing out of my bottom end and all the way to the center of the earth. And then it could really just ground into what I imagine was a dirt or a garden. When you choose a grounding cord, pick your adventure. There are no wrong answers. And then thirdly, check around your space for your aura, your bubble, your energy field. It's there all the time, whether you pay attention to it or not. This is an opportunity for you to zhuzh it, to fluff, to patch any holes, bring it into present time. So center of head, grounding cord, and bubble. And take a moment to just be present. Present and grounded. Doesn't that feel good? If we did this before every meal, this would be a great tool to bring more consciousness to what we're eating. And I believe we would all generally eat a little less if we used our tools. Center of head, grounding cord, bubble. And for today's meditation and hypnosis session, imagine a color for your bubble and for your grounding cord. Any color but black or white. It can be pink. It can be translucent. It can be sparkly. It can be a light color or a dark color. Change it out a few times. Make sure you get one that really feels good on your physical body. So whatever color you choose, see it on the entirety of your bubble, even in back. And allow your grounding cord to be that color all the way down to the center of the earth. That's exactly right. And be in your chair and be comfortable. Allow the muscles of your arms and legs to go slack. Allow your body to feel heavy in the chair or where you lay. Allow yourself to, your muscles to soften and soothe, to become so heavy that you're already lulling into that deep, relaxed state. As if you are settling down for the best sleep ever. Your subconscious mind is always active. It's always there to protect you. Will always tell you the truth. When we access our subconscious mind, we can go back to what our truth is for our physical body, for our soul, for our consciousness. And we're going to do it with our psychic tools, center of head, grounding cord, bubble. So as you allow your body to get heavier and heavier in the chair, as you sink deeper down into the comfort of where you sit or where you lay, your arms and legs may just splay out because they're so relaxed. Your head might already nod down to your chest because you're so relaxed. Starting at the top of your head, allow those muscles of your scalp to soften and relax. Allow the muscles, your temples, to soften and relax. Allow the muscles of the back of your head, the nape of your neck, to soften and relax. Getting floppy like a dish rag. Allow those small muscles around your eyes to soften and relax. Allow the muscles around your mouth to soften and relax, allowing your jaw to go slack, maybe parting your lips a bit, relaxing that jaw, relaxing the muscles of the jaw. Send those waves of soothing relaxation down your neck. Give your neck muscles some relief. Allow them to relax. Allow them to get heavy. Just release that tension with every breath. And on your next breath, allowing the muscles of your shoulders, the base of your neck, your upper back, even your chest and pectoralis muscles. Allow those to soften and relax, getting heavy, comfortable. You might notice that your body twitches a little bit as you relax, discharging that energy that makes it tense. Allowing the muscles of your mid-back, your torso and side bodies to soften and relax. Allowing the muscles of your lower back, your hips, your lower belly to soften and relax. Sending waves of relaxation down your legs, on your quads to relax, releasing that tension. Your hamstrings, your glutes. Ah, this is what relaxed feels like. Release any tension in your shins, your calves, even the intrinsic muscles of your feet. Allowing your feet all the way down to your toes to release their tension. And as you breathe in and breathe out, and allow those waves of relaxation to just take you deeper, deeper, deeper into relaxation. Your muscles feel so good, like you've just had a lovely massage. Or as if you're floating in a flotation tank, where you're comfortable and your body's heavy and floats at the same time. In a moment, I will count down from 10 to 0. And with each number backwards, you will go deeper and deeper into relaxation. And the more you relax, the more your body gets comfortable. The more your body gets comfortable, the more you relax. And so it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, all the way down. Down, 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 deeper down. Deeper down, soft and comfortable. Down into that resource state. That part of you that's always active, that's always there to help you. In your mind's eye, imagine that you are walking through a door. As you put your hand on the doorknob and you turn it and you open the door, suddenly you open it to this beautiful paradise. You're outdoors. It's sunny. It's bright. It's lively. Perhaps you see a body of water, the ocean, the lake. As if you've stepped into a fantasy. Whatever your fantasy is, let it be. And in this fantasy world and this beautiful utopia, know that you have that energy in you all the time. You just forget to access it. When you step into this beautiful place, it feels like going home. And as you take your next deep breath, you're going to go deeper and deeper into relaxation. And as you relax, you realize that as you've stepped into this beautiful oasis, see the greenery of the forest, see the plants, animals, hear birds chirping, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, smell the clean, fresh air, hear the rustling of the leaves all around you. And know that as you step into this beautiful place, you feel perfectly safe. You feel perfectly safe and perfectly supported because it feels like going home to the most beautiful place ever. And as you take a deep breath, taking in that crisp air, this beautiful place, the sun, the air itself smells sweet to your nostrils. It's soothing to the back of your throat. Your lungs can breathe deeper, as if all of your lung fields are able to open up and take in all this beautiful, crisp, clean air. And it feels good. It feels like home. And as you look around this beautiful place, this oasis, and you hear the birds, hear the leaves, feel the sun on your skin, feel the soft forest ground under your feet, feeling safe, supported, and comfortable. In your mind's eye, you become enthusiastic, encouraged, vigorous, like you want to move, as if you want to get things done. You have a motivation for life and a zeal that you've forgotten about. It feels organic. It feels natural. It feels authentic. And know that this essence is with you all the time. All the time. In your mind's eye, look at the sky in this beautiful oasis. See that blue. Is it robin's egg blue? Is it sky blue? Is it a kind of a teal dark blue? See the blue sky that you see in your mind's eye. And remember it, because you've seen it before and you'll see it again. And know that when you even consider this color, you'll be instantly motivated. You'll be happy, like you're in love. And you'll be in love with yourself, in love with the concept of eating healthier, of moving your body, getting your exercise, and weirdly, drinking lots of water. Take a look at that sky. Feel the sun on your skin. And you might even feel a little dry. So go ahead and take a sip of water. And in this meditation that will take you deeper down and deeper down. And the technicolor realness that is this fantasy world that you've stepped into just became 10% brighter, 10% more intense, 10% more inviting, and 10% more at home. Like, damn, this is me? Yes, it's always been there. So as you acclimate your physical body in this beautiful place and you see that blue and you feel that motivation in your body, see out in front of you a beautiful table set with all the foods that will help you achieve your perfect weight. See the portions that are right for your unique physical body. See soups and stews and casseroles. See lots of fresh fruit and vegetables. See them cooked in beautiful, healthy ways. And as you look at this vegetable, fruit, remember how you crave those healthy foods, those lean meats, those smaller portions. As you look at this table set with all the foods and the portion sizes that are going to be the healthiest for you to reach your next step, you probably feel a little excited in your physical body. Like your hair might even tingle. You're so excited to just eat these foods or these combinations of foods. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean meats, portion sizes that are just right for you. And look how inviting that is. And smell it. Smell the crisp, clean smell of a fresh mandarin or a fresh orange. Smell that citrus, and it smells good. See a bunch of leafy greens, how lively and healthy that smells. My God, that smells like the beautiful, clean outdoors. Take it into your nostrils. Like, oh my God, I just want to eat a big bowl of kale. Yeah, this is nothing new. This is who you are. You are reattuning your body to be attracted to foods that are healthy for you, foods that nourish you, foods that help heal whatever it is you need healing in your body. You are attracted to those foods and those portions that feel right. So take it in and smell all the wonderful, healthy foods. Maybe you smell a delicious soup or a fantastic casserole or something grilled. Oh, that's your favorite. Take it into your nostrils. Oh, you're probably even, your mouth is watering because you can't wait to get just a small portion of that salmon or that vegan meal, whatever tastes good to you in the healthiest way possible. And as you're looking at this table, know that your imagination is vast and wide, and that you can make any iteration of these healthy foods that are appealing to your palate, that are tasty for you and your family. Know that you know how to prepare meals that will nurture you nourish you, support you, and help you get to your next weight loss goal. So in this deep, relaxed state, as you're looking in this beautiful table, hear what you hear, see what you see, feel what you feel, and allow it to all be good. In fact, invigorating. And know that as you look at this food, this anchors your intention to eat healthier. It anchors your intention to nourish your body with foods that will help them heal. And it will be easy. You'll have cravings for this healthy food, desire to eat nothing but this healthy food and beautiful, clear, clean, healthy water. Be there now. Be there now. And in the next breath, the next moment, see that table move to the side. And imagine out there in the forest, somebody puts a giant movie screen. That's pretty awesome. And on this movie screen is the movie of you in your next step. Motivated you, taking the action steps that help you reach your next level of health, that help you release weight, that help you heal your body, nourish your body, exercise your body. Faith without works is nothing. Doing this work and doing the action steps is important for reaching your goals. And you are so motivated to do so that you're already looking at the movie of your life on that giant movie screen right there in the forest. And as you look on this movie screen, these activities, anything that you can think of and more, are there for you to investigate, for you to enjoy. You don't have to ride a bike, you get to. You don't have to do yoga, you get to. You don't have to stretch, you get to. It's the kindest thing that you can do for yourself, for your psyche and your body. So in this deep, relaxed state, getting kind of excited, you feel that motivation to move, whether it's just a couple of blocks of walking or whether you're ready to train for a half marathon. Whatever is an appropriate next step for you, see it on that video screen. There are any of 100,000 different things that you can do activity-wise that are healthy for you. A few of them are lifting weights, doing yoga or Pilates or other fitness classes, going on a walk with a friend, allowing a friend to help hold you accountable. And when you're held accountable to your goals, you feel loved. You feel a great sense of being loved. What? Added bonus? And as you think of that enthusiasm, you go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper down, deeper down. As you look on this movie screen, maybe you have the motivation to walk. Maybe you have the motivation to hike. Maybe you have the motivation to ride a bicycle. Perhaps you're motivated to train for a triathlon. Maybe you just want to be able to bend down and touch your toes. Whatever is the appropriate next step for you is the appropriate next step for you. And as you sit in this deep, relaxed state, floating, flying deeper down, feeling so good, you remember that it's easy. that it's easy to get up in the morning and go exercise, that it's easy to push yourself away from the table when you're full, that it's easy to stop eating when you're full. It's easy to say yes to going out dancing with your friends. You're enthusiastic. In fact, you want to come out of meditation right now and go do something. You can in just a moment. Or go ahead. You can listen to this later. Take a deep breath and admire yourself for your willingness, your encouragement, your readiness to take the action steps that are necessary for you to achieve your goals. And know that these action steps can translate into other areas of your life. Motivation is motivation. And it feels really good. In fact, it feels natural. It feels like your original sense, your original self. Where have you been all your life? Oh, you've been right here. And whatever action step, whatever motivation, whatever exercise and healthy eating is right for you, feel that enthusiasm, feel that eagerness to go do it. Not tomorrow, but today, right here, right now. And allow it to be easy. Allow it to be natural. Allow the thought of a walk and some healthy vegetables, some lean meat, sounds like the best day ever. And allow it to be so. Take a moment and whatever other motivation you need, whatever you need to make this real for you, or to edit it for content that's unique to you and your needs, your wants, your desires. Take a moment and give yourself whatever else you need. Maybe you're looking for the motivation to take your supplements. Maybe you're looking for the motivation to go to bed at a decent hour and get a regular number of hours sleep that is right for your body. Maybe your motivation is to be more social. Talk to friends more. Get that validation. Whatever motivation is right for you. And then add the extra special sauce and cooler than I could possibly imagine. See it, feel it, hear it, taste it, know it. And allow it to be easy. In a moment, we're going to count back from 0 to 10. And at 10, you're going to take all this knowledge, all this knowingness, all this healing, all this change, and it will become a permanent change for you. Because it's nothing new, it's who you are. Take a deep breath, and we're going to begin coming out of trance. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop, eyes open, wake up. Boy, I was zoning. Little spinal tap moment. If you don't know that reference, most volumes go from 1 to 10. Spinal tap, there's one up to 11. be an 11. Have an 11 sense of motivation. Why not? You are worthy. In the next episode of the final part of our virtual gastric band series, we're going to work on healing those parts of you that led to you getting big in the first place. Whether it was a trauma or an injury or an insult, maybe it was the people that you were around or the motivations, whatever it is, we're going to begin to heal that. We're going to begin to heal your inner child. And for those of you that say, well, I've always been big, we can heal that too. We'll go behind the veil, heal that karmic track, and voila, you will get the healing that you need. Again, if you need some one-on-one care and want to contact me, hello@drcynthiasmith.com. My website is drcynthiasmith.com. I am Dr. Cynthia Smith, and this is the Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast, where you came for the chat and you stayed for the healing. Till next time, people, namaste.